Okay.
I'm Tanish Laverne Grand. We are live on the red carpet at the African American Film Critics Associations. I'm with Mr. John Singleton. Mr. Singleton, talk to me a little bit about what this night means to our community and Black Hollywood culture.
It means that we're just honoring our own. You know, we are, whether or not we know, all of us know each other or not, we all have a collective family in an ongoing tradition of storytelling.
Okay.
And storytelling on a whole other level. I mean, our ancestors were, founded on the tradition of African oral storytelling, but this is on a different canvas. This is on a big wide canvas, a big screen.
I like that.
And so, I don't think enough people in this business really take that to heart and the responsibility to do well and have as much soul and blackness in what they do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They try to do just enough. So, we don't do what everybody else does. That's what we're innovative. We create, and we create something new. We blaze a trail, and so we can't just do the black version of something what some other culture does. We have to do our version of what, propagate out to the world, tell our voices.
Well, let me ask you this. In the spirit of Selma and celebrating Ava DuVernay tonight, we're 50 years later from the Voting Rights Act of 1964. Talk to me a little bit about what we need to do as a collective so that we can stop visiting some of the atrocities that were taking place 50 years ago. Like, we're still fighting the same fight.
Well,
I mean, just a little bit of take. I don't expect you to have a...
I can't give a whole treatise on why, Western civilization, has its pitfalls for displaced African peoples in a whole interview on the red carpet right now.
What do you think?
What happens?
Like, where do we need to start? I mean, what do you think we need to start with us, with accepting responsibility and culpability for our legacy?
Well, first of all, we need to start thinking about ourselves as a collective more, not as just self-dependent individuals.
Yeah.
In the way that the people who, even though they were battered down by different forces, 40 years ago, people were like, hey, I love you, sister.
Right.
Brothers like, I love you, brother.
Right.
I think you need to start
That's
there
missing.
first. And
Okay.
I think that's a whole missing thing in a generation. People are more celebrating ignorance and kind of that mentality, like self-destruct. You know what I mean? And that's not going to get us nowhere.
Right.
We can't fight a battle. People don't realize that we're in a constant battle for our survivals in this country. And people are surprised that, why haven't we destroyed you people yet?
Yeah.
Because we're so resilient.
Yeah.